Hey everyone. Hey my dear brothers and sisters in Christ. I have my last day of radiation treatment tomorrow. I'm so grateful for my family. And when I say family, it's my mom and grandma and grandpa. It's my aunts, uncles, and cousins. It's you, my eternal brothers and sisters in Christ, and your family members. So I thank you guys for your prayers, and we're all getting through this together. None of us have everything figured out. The world thinks we're full of hatred against things. We love the truth, and the truth is Jesus Christ. We love Jesus Christ. He's already done so much for us. We're not worthy of it. And his promises are very great. Brothers and sisters, I'm always like this world. There's times where I'm like depressed in this world, and it's hard having so many people not listen to the truth that saves their soul, and not wanting to know the truth and research and pray. I'm let down by people. I still need to work on my loving my neighbor part, because sometimes people just, sometimes I don't like people very much. And it has to do with like deception and lies. And people can be very rude and arrogant. This whole situation of walking with Jesus and going through cancer, and it's a humble thing. And I know now, having lived some life, that, people will question, why does God let these bad things happen? And they make us into the people we are. They give us strength. When we're weak, we reach out. When I'm feeling weak, I reach out to Jesus. He doesn't let me down. It's not always how I think it's going to work. God is not a genie. God, I want riches. Poof, there you go. Right? A lot of people do something like that and they go, God's not real. He didn't answer my prayer. And it's because they're not praying for the right things. We all need money, and we all need to survive in this world. And we talk about gender and homosexuality on this channel, and it is something that God hates. But I don't want people to not have rights. I want people to have, the basic human rights. Food, water, shelter, medicine, health care. I want people to be taken care of, even if they're my enemy, even if they hate me, and even if they hate Jesus. I want them to have the rights. That may sound strange to some of you, but I think most of you get that, right? We don't want people to suffer. We don't want people to suffer for eternity and go to hell. So sometimes we need to be a little short. I make short videos most of the time because these pictures, for the most part, except this one right now, speak for themselves. We see the same signs and symbols and agendas. It's not because the world loves God, it's the opposite, or it's that they love the small g God. I don't know how that side works. It's very confusing. I said before, Satan reminds me of George Costanza. He's got all these lies he has to juggle, and people that believe in him juggle the same lies that he does. Anyways, brothers and sisters, I love you guys. You're part of my eternal family. On the screen, not the normal-looking DJ we see. This man was a DJ from Ireland, DJ Simon Young. Now, we've seen enough of this stuff to know that even if we don't see all of his hands there, we can see what he's doing, right? The Uttara Bodhi Mudra, the gesture of Satan's fake enlightenment, deception from Satan, the father of lies, and the pride of humanity. I'm just going to go through some, in the last 2 days, I don't always find multiple images of people, right? Sometimes they're just doing one thing, or DJ Greg Nitty is wearing a NASA jacket. Of course he is. I'm not sure how to pronounce this person's name, but they're a male model. Some flowers are darkening one of their eyes utterly. And it's kind of dark, but they're doing the Uttara Bodhi Mudra. Freeman HKD is a music artist. He's doing the Anjali Mudra and looking up to the heavens. Who's he praying to? Because he also does the Uttara Bodhi Mudra. Here is a gay man that dances for a living. He's doing the Eye of Horus, the slam dunk version where he covers one eye, darkens half his face. Jay Black is rocking the Uttara Bodhi Mudra. Jonathan Luna, I think, is another music artist. He's doing the Anjali Mudra, prayer hands. Who's he praying to? Because he darkens one of his eyes utterly. He's pointing to his head like he has occult, hidden, secret knowledge. And he's doing a nice hand gesture that we've seen like 100 billion times. Sean here, I'm not sure what he is, but he's a famous person. He's doing the Anjali Mudra, prayer hands. He's doing the vow of silence. He's got the sign of success on his hand, which is 666. Yoga and meditation. And he's wearing a dress like a girl. The gender issue in this world. Well, brothers and sisters, this still is our world. Is it just me, or are these signs and symbols, like I look at this stuff every day, but it's just gotten worse over the years, and it's not going to get better. In the Bible, it doesn't say, well, we don't know what the future will have, like the great future with God, but for this current world we're in, it's going downhill. It's bringing in the Antichrist. Up is down, down is up, good is bad, bad is good. That's basically the world we live in. And as Christians, we're trying to say, hey, we need Jesus Christ. Let's not forget about him or push him out of the way. No matter what the world or man and woman say about things, the earth is biblical. The world is biblical. God bless you, everyone.